The Savannah does not offer apologies. It only offers opportunities. Here, under the unforgiving heat of the African sun, we witness the clash of two wildlife titans. The leopard, a shadow woven from muscle and lethal intent, has locked its gaze onto the ostrich family. The ostrich mother stands as a wild citadel of flesh and feathers. She does not flee. She cannot. Her biological mandate is clear: protect the lineage at all costs. As the leopard springs, each kick carries the force of a sledgehammer, a desperate manifestation of biological resilience. The leopard recoils, his claws tearing through the air, missing her throat by a fraction of an inch. He circles, analyzing the gaps in her armor, his tail twitching with the rhythmic precision of a ticking clock. The third strike is the end of the legend. The leopard finds the flank. With a sickening thud, he anchors his weight into her side. The ostrich mother struggles, her legs churning the dust into a golden shroud. She looks at her chick. One final agonizing gaze before the weight of the predator brings her world to a halt. But the leopard is not the only ghost on this plain. From the tall grass they emerge, the hyenas, the scavengers of the soul. They move with a disjointed, terrifying speed. They don't want the leopard's kill. They want the fresh terror of the chick. The chase begins. The ostrich chick, a tiny fragment of biological resilience, is forced to run before he has even learned the meaning of fear. His legs move in a blur. The hyenas cackle, a sound that mocks the very concept of mercy. They flank him. They nip at his tail. The chick stumbles. He rises. He runs again, his lungs burning with the fire of survival. He is running into the unknown, unaware that his path leads directly into the jaws of a different god. By the waterhole, a wildlife titan of a different order waits. The male lion, the king of the Wild Citadel. As the chick collapses at his feet, exhausted and broken, the hyenas close in. But they have forgotten whose territory they have invaded. The lion rises. It is not a movement. It is a tectonic shift. A roar shatters the silence, a sonic wave of pure authority that vibrates in the marrow of every living thing. He does not attack immediately. He stands. He is the wall. When they dare to lunge, the lion strikes. A single paw swipe sends the lead hyena tumbling like a broken toy. He bites. He tears. He dominates. This is his domain. No scavenger shall feast here. The battle ends as quickly as it began. The hyenas scatter into the dust. The lion turns his amber eyes toward the small, trembling bird. In a moment that defies the laws of the hunt, he does not kill. He walks. And the chick, recognizing the only sanctuary left in this world, follows. They walk together, the king and the orphan, across the golden expanse. The lioness attempts to intervene, but the king stands his ground. He is the architect of return. He leads the chick back to the horizon where a silhouette of long necks appears. The chick runs. He joins his own kind. He looks back one last time at the titan who stood between him and the void. The lion does not look back. He simply walks into the sunset, his duty to the stoic nature fulfilled. We have witnessed the blood. We have tasted the dust of the savannah, but do not look away. In the fall of the ostrich mother, there is a truth more profound than death itself. This is the first pillar of the Wild Citadel, Amor Fati, the love of fate. The mother did not plead with the leopard. She did not curse the heavens for the hunger of the predator. She accepted the hunt as the sacred logic of Stoic nature. In your life, the leopard may be the sudden collapse of a project, the betrayal of a partner, or the crushing weight of burnout. We often waste our spirit fighting the fact of our misfortune. We ask, "Why me?" while the predator is already at our throat. The ostrich mother teaches us that biological resilience begins the moment you stop protesting against reality. To love your fate is not to enjoy the pain, but to recognize that the fire you are walking through is the very thing forging your animal lore. When you embrace the struggle loses its power to break you. Look at the lion, the wildlife titan standing between the chick and the void. He did not control the leopard's kill. He did not control the hyena's greed. He only controlled the boundary of his own territory and the power of his roar. This is the dichotomy of control. In the modern world, we suffer because we try to cage the wind. We try to control opinions, volatility, and the passage of time. The lion teaches us a different way. He stands as an inner citadel. His focus is narrow. His effort is absolute. He protects the small because it is within his reach. If you are burnt out, it is likely because you have been trying to carry the weight of things that do not belong to you. You are exhausted from trying to control the hyenas in your life, the external noises that you can never silence. Return to your center. Identify your roar. What is within your power today? A single step, a single breath. Like the lion, dominate the small circle of your influence and let the rest of the world be as it will. The ostrich chick found safety in the shadow of a predator. This is a paradox of Stoic nature. Sometimes, our greatest strength is found in the places we fear the most. This is the Wild Citadel, the mental sanctuary that no external force can breach. When the world collapses, when your security is taken by the leopard, where do you go? You must retreat inward. The chick did not find a house. It found a presence. In the midst of burnout, you must find that presence within yourself. It is the part of you that remains untouched by the fire. The Wild Citadel is not a place of escape. It is a place of rebuilding. It is where you realize that while your world has changed, your soul is still intact. Your resilience is in your ability to find stillness while the hyenas of anxiety howl outside your door. You are the architect of this sanctuary. The final lesson is the walk. The lion did not carry the chick. He did not solve its problems forever. He simply walked beside it until it could find its own herd. He was the architect of return. Recovery from burnout is not a sprint. It is a slow, rhythmic march across the dry earth. It requires the patience of a wildlife titan. You may feel small, lost in a landscape that feels hostile, but look beside you. The universe provides guardians in strange forms. A quiet morning, the steady discipline of routine. Do not rush your healing. The lion did not run to the horizon. He measured his steps. Your return to your herd, to your passion and your joy, is inevitable if you continue to walk. The sunset is not the end. It is the preparation for a new dawn. Walk on. The king walks with you. The Wild Citadel is your home.